Welcome back, guys. I'm Dgray, and this is episode 45, I think, of our Let's Play series, Space Exploration. So in this episode, we will continue to work towards our astronomical science. So last episode, we saw that we are missing a ton of things up here to be able to make it. So let's go back to the ground and start to grab all the things we need. And yeah, then we'll see if we can't get a new kind of science made this episode. I will also start to just research quite a few things, since we need to get a lot of this done anyway. And they're all kind of needed for what we have to do very, very soon. So let's just knock a few of them out so we can get this working again. Let's just get this one as well to get some thermal fluids. Some cooling might be good as well, or this one. And we need these as well, I think, at some point. But let's get this done first. We should have enough for it to work for a little while. But let's go down to the ground and grab the things we need. In between episodes, I've talked with a few of you guys. You kinda enjoy my episodes, and some of you think they're a bit repetitive. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what you want to see other than this. And to be honest, I'm enjoying this a lot, so I might continue this for quite a while in this style of playthrough. So yeah, continuing on with this episode after my ramble and my rainbow barreling here. Wow, looks pretty cool. So first things first, we have to fix this. It connects up with a red wire. We have to fix it like the other one and connect it up with a green one instead. Here we go. And then we'll take out the red. It still should work. And now it's ready to be able to launch as soon as it's full and whatnot. So let's just change this for a little while. So what I want to grab now, if we just take this one and go all the way down to the first thing we need. Go all the way back down to here. We need these four. Those four should be in space now. We added them last time. So we should be able to make black observation frames up there. The next thing we need is a telescope. So for that we need glass, we have low density structures, we need space assembly machine, and then we need multispectral mirror. The mirrors we don't have, the other three we do. And glass, steel. Don't we have steel up there? We have 1K steel. Should last a little while. Might change it to be a bit more than 1K. Let's do 3 just so we have a bit. And let's just go down here. Here we go. To right there. The mirror. We have the low density structures. We have the lubricants. But we need the chemical gel. Petroleum is something we're sending into space. We have that. That means we just need cosmic water. And cosmic water is made of water and lubricant. Both of the things we have. And then we need this decontamination facility. For that we need quite a few things. Chemical plants we have, low density, and it was called space assembly machine. But I think we need pipe. Yeah, we need to add pipes for the system here. Not space pipe, but normal pipe, and the same with the engines. So let's just add those two to the system. It's called decon. Yeah. So electric engines and pipe. Luckily, those are extremely easy to add. Let's just get a few down here. 4 more might be good. And then start to put in those items. Like to copy the setting from here. Just stick the 5K one. That's just set. Why ain't I copying it? I'd like to get you and take you down here. That is extremely strange. It won't let me copy. Oh well. Oh, it's just because it needs to connect it first. Probably. There we go. Can I copy it now? It seems it doesn't remember this setting. Oh well. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. So in this one, remember to connect it up with red wire. So right here, get some power. And then the first one we just want normal pipe. Just this one. Just give me like 1,000 at a time. Might be a bit overkill. And then we would like to have 1,000 in space as well. At all times. So less than 1,000 you'll work. And it thinks it has 1,000. I don't think we have that many in space. Nope. Is it not connected up? It should be. So I'll just have to figure out why this is not working at the moment. That is less than 1K, work. Oh well, I will figure this out. Maybe if I connect it up this way to here. Net 1 orbits. Where do we have pipe? Definitely not enough up there. So something is definitely not working at the moment, and I'll need to figure that out before we go into space. I can just help it out a bit like this. There we go. And it might be something with the... Oh yeah, because it has to be the circuit network. That is what it's connected to. Strange, strange, strange. 224. 224, it is connected to the right one. Oh well, we will figure that out later in this episode. We also need electric engines. Let's see, electric engines. Right here. You don't turn green either. Seems I've broken something. And I'm not quite sure what. So set you to, or let's just test all of them. See if we can figure out what is going wrong. It's never done this before. To electric engines. It's less than 1,000. Now it works. I don't know what broke it before. If we didn't say pipe. Oh, crash. A pipe is less than 1,000. But then take out these. It should put them in. It does. Perfect. So something with the copy pasting I did before broke it. But we solved it. That is perfect. Let's just request a few here. Just get 100 at a time, might be enough, so we don't buffer too many. And then we have both the things we need for this one. The next part of our production chain. So let's see. What is the next thing we need? Quite long production chains, to be honest. So that will give us the telescope. Oh, we're working towards that. That will give us this. That will give us the cosmic water. That will give us the chemical gel. That will give us what we need for this one. We have all of these. Should we have enough heat shielding as well? So we have all that for the multi-spectral mirror. That means we can make the telescope. When we have the telescope, we can make the visible frames, but we need the cold fluids. So we need to craft a hypercooler. And for that, let's just check out the hypercooler needs. We have everything except pumps, I'm guessing. Let's just check the pump. Yep, we need the pumps. So let's do it here first. If pump is less than, let's see, where is it at? Should be right here. Oh, sorry, here. If pump, I'm a blind. Oh, it's there. Pump is less than 500. Send some up. How much is pump used for? Let's just check so we don't make way too many. That is used for not that many things, but also for this. So yeah, let's just send 500. Then we have quite a few up there. Pump. Let's get 100 here at a time. That will request some pumps. They'll get put in here as soon as there's room. And that is not yet, so I might just steal a few and put over here. Or we could just launch the rocket and get some in space, at least all these items into space. But continuing on with the next thing we need. That was all we needed for the hypercooler. And to get, how do we get thermal fluids? Isn't there an easier way than that? No, it's fluid. Cold. Thermal fluids. Okay. Thermal radiator. So we need to get, oh, this might be able to transform it back down to these. Ah, yeah, probably this astronomical lab thing. So all these things we should have in space, so we can make this. So I think we have most of the things we need, at least in regard to this. Blank data cards, cosmic water we were making, that should be fine. Rough data substrate, glass and iron we have in space, so we might as well just make it up there. So that is very good as well. Oh, little robot crash. And these we all make in this one and get a ton of things out of it. So fluid is the last thing we need to figure out. And I think most of it is something we can figure out when we are in space, pretty much. See, do we have anything? Any way to make the fluids? Well, what it's used for, but not how it's made. So these just go in a circle. The default temperature. Oh well, we might check it out when we have a hypercooler in space. So let's send both these rockets into space and see if we can't get most of the things we need made. So you can go, and over here I'll take this one into the orbit. So we have all the things we need. Yes, disabled. It's because there's, oh, waiting for available landing pads. So I just have to wait a second. Oh, that's why you have more landing pads. Well, that's good to know. Come on. There we go. So now we'll go back into space, and hopefully we brought enough. That is always my fear that we didn't. If we forgot the engines, I will be extremely sad. But oh well, let's check. We did forget the engine. So we'll just send a rocket in a few minutes with the rest of the things we need. No worries about that. So starting from the bottom. Right here. Blank observatory frames. Let's just do it right here. Oh, didn't I make a blueprint of this? Guess I didn't, so I also have it right here. Somewhere. No, that is not the case. So let's just make a new one then, and then we'll fix it the easy way. Here and there. And there we go. Limit this to 1 stack. Same we're doing up here. And then we'll just save this little blueprint. Was it Alt B for blueprints? Good. And into the blueprint book with you. To my space robots. So first things first. Blank. Oh, we need fluid in. So we might move it over here to the side. We can only make 2 next to each other, so if we do it right here for now. How far down should we put it to make room for the fluids? If we do just here for now, we can always move it up a bit. Then I would like to get my fluid right here, I think might be good, or just like that. Right there. And then we need a space pipe. Luckily we have a small amount. So right here and right here. And you'll take out the light fuel. Let's see, light oil, sorry. Out you. Take some space pipe and just connect it up. Perfect. So now we'll have a lot of excess barrels, and I have a way to deal with it, but that'll be in a later episode. But it will be something with recycling, and then you can try and guess what I mean by that. So let's request barrels of light oil. Flying in. We'll now be able to make this. So this is a light oil down cell. It just needs a bit of power. Let's just do it up just like right here. Now this is being delivered, getting light oil. Can you take? Of course you can't. Please request that. And then we should have a ton of black observation frame. That is the first part of that. Small research. We can grow things in space. I think, can we grow fish? Oh, that's cool. And we can make oil in space as well. Let's get that. That'll be cool. The power armor. 2x2. Not that great. This doesn't really unlock anything, but let's just get it out of the way. And other than that, this will help on the ground. Not really that important yet. So let's just leave it here for now. Oh, might get that one, because that unlocks more science. So black observation frame. Done. what is the next thing we need? I think we need to make what's it called? Let's see, here we are. We have that. We still need the fluid. And I was gonna check out the hypercooler. So let's just put down the little blueprint over here and make some hypercoolers. Let's see where you're at, hypercooler. And hopefully this will give me some insight into what we need. And we need to launch what's called some engines because I was stupid enough to forget. And I can't launch it from here. That's a bit annoying. But oh well, we'll just go down to the ground and get it. Luckily that is quick enough. It'll only cost a small amount of resources. So we'll just go and grab that very, very quickly. Rockets. Please take me down. It's nice, it's so easy now to go between the planets, now that we have a good base set up. Then we'll take this one up with more engines. What is engine used for? A lot. I'm just gonna check if I should take more than I am at the moment. Oops, not that one. It's used for a lot of things in space. That is not really the case, at least not for high ones. So this should be fine. Go. I probably forgot some other things, but luckily our filling of this is going quite well now. So incoming. Should probably grab some of these things we have too much of up here. But this will give us the engines we need. That means we'll get this one made. And let's see what a hypercooler does. Here we go. Oh, luckily not that big a building. They all need cold thermal fluids. How do we make cold thermal fluids? Super cool. No, we just need the cold. Why can't I figure that out? Am I missing something completely obvious, guys? I feel like I am. And it's our thermal radiator. Let's craft that. Hopefully that can give us some insights into what we need. Thermal radiator. Or is it one of these that probably does it? Let's take the thermal radiator. Craft you. Oh, that's way too much. Way too much. Stop. No need for you to grab that much. Here we go. And let's make a copper factory as well. Can luckily fit in right here. Or we might just make a cell for making all these small products. So go. Little robots, please. And let's make a cell for it up here, making the low-end products. They're all charging. Perfect. So right here, we will make copper wire. Connect up the power. And copper wire. Luckily we have all we need. That's not a lot of copper. Oh, we do have a lot more. Oh, we're out of inserters. That's a bit annoying. But here we go. Definitely can't keep up, so let's just double this so they can keep up. Here we go. That's double couple wire. And still no inputs. But that will give us what we need for these. At least it should. Where is all our pipes? 3K, are you insane? Are they all in here? Did we spend all our pipes making these? Because that would be a bit annoying. There we go. One thermal. So what do you make then? You make these. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Well, this is so annoying now. Why can't I figure this out? Here you make fluids. Fluids. Oh, there we are. Is it made in a space assembly machine? Oh, no, space manufacturer. Did not see that one coming. But luckily we can make most of it. So let's go over here and just set up what we need. Luckily we should be able to make those two things quite easily. One, let's do the other one over here. Two. And give them some power. There we go. Oh, I thought that we didn't. There we go. So over here, what we're working towards, oh, I can see it right here. That needs heavy oil, so that needs to be made over here. Take you down. Let's see, right here. Take in the heavy oil. So what I'd like to make is this. It has two inputs. Cosmic water and heavy oil. Can we fly in cosmic water? We can. Perfect. So this might not be too bad. We just need the pipes to line up a bit differently. We need two. So if we do a completely normal setup, to be honest, if we do it like this, oh, I'm going to show you what I mean. We'll do 1, 2, and we need an output for this as well, right here. And then we'll do 1, 2, and 1. Or we could just do them in the middle. Here and here. We'll then put down the pipes. Of course, they just can't reach. Can you reach? Nope. Let's just do... There we go. I think that'll be the way we do it. So first things first. Flip you around. We'll do heavy oil in here. And we'll do the astronomical in right there. Or the cosmic water, that is. There's the power. I like to say heavy oil out. There we go. And over here we'll say cosmic water out. So that's both the inputs. We just need to say hook you up to here and you up to there. And then we just need to make this one to go here. And then we just need the cosmic water. And of course, these to be placed down. Let's just, yeah. So heavy oil is definitely not in yet. Cosmic water is the last thing we need. And cosmic water is quite easy to make. Let's see. There we go. Water and lubricant in a decontamination facility. Did you make that over here already? That is a big no, but we will just set it up. hopefully we have enough pipe for it. Also just start to craft some pipe up here. That might actually be quite a good idea. Let's see. Decontamination facility is nowhere to be found, so request that. Of course, a lot less than that, please. Here we go. And then we'll just make one to make pipes. You can make pipe for me. Do you want to make cosmic water? You can't, so you'll make pipe. Just normal pipe, please. Shouldn't... Oh, we're running out of logistic robots. That's why it's so slow. Luckily, we can easily fix that. There we go. A ton into space. That took a bit longer than I thought. So let's just give it a bit of a helping hand. Good. A ton of robots into space, and we're making pipes in space now. The pipes are being used over here to craft a ton of things. You're allowed to request pipes as well. You just need to get the input done. There we go. But I think this is a pretty decent place to stop. Or, to be honest, let's just get the decontamination first. And see how this works with the cosmic water, so we can get the fluid over here as the last thing this episode. Come on, there we go. Oh, we have a ton of decontamination facilities now. And cosmic water is just made with 2 inputs. So let's remove this for now. You can go away. Then we'll make a fluid input over here with the decontamination facility. Let's just do here. 1, 2, 3. Can we do it just like this? That would be so good if we can. 2 inputs. Output, outputs. Input, input. Can we turn you so we have the inputs the same way around? We can. So, and outputs are down here at the bottom. So that's pretty much a closed system we can make here. Here and here. Then I'd like to have 2 inputs. We can do 1 right. Let's see, how should we do this? We might be able to just do it. What is a good way to do it? Oh, we can do 1 in between. That would be quite cool. No. No. Let's just do it. Yeah, let's do 1 right here and the other one right there. So if we take the lubricant right here, lubricant out, and up here we take water out, and then down here we'll just connect them up. Of course with space pipes. Let's see, connect, and do our barreling out in just a second. Then we should be able to solve our little conundrum. You can request water barrels and you can request lubricant. That means both those things are going to be delivered. That means we have cosmic water being made. That means we just have to take the out one right here, place it right here at the bottom, and then take that one instead. You are requesting barrels. Perfect. In, out. That is too many. Or is it? We'll just leave it at 1 stack for now, so we buffer up a bit of the cosmic water. And you'll barrel the cosmic water barrels. There we go. And you should get delivered over here. into this one, and this one is now making the thermal fluids. So very, very good, guys. We are making great progress in space. A lot more than I thought would in this short amount of time. So let's end the episode here. Next episode we'll look at the fluid dynamics and how we can figure out the problem we have that we can only transport 25 degrees barrel. If it's any colder or warmer than that, we have to use the thermal what's called thermal radiators to solve it. So hopefully you'll join me next time when we go into this extremely exciting part of this mod. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next episode. Bye.